We live?
Yep, we are live, but I'm letting music play.
Alright.
Music playing.
Alright. How much of a delay do you have on the stream? How much of a delay do you have
What's
on the
up,
stream?
everybody? Just wait 1 second, we're gonna go live. Just enjoy the music for now.
What's up, everybody? Just wait 1 second, we're gonna go live. Just enjoy the music for now. Everybody, just wait 1 second, we're gonna go live. Just enjoy the music for now. Everybody, just wait 1 second, we're gonna go live.
Alright guys, I'm going to be going into the server shortly. Music's off. We're going to get ready to get this underway. I am your main caster for tonight's Swisher, along with my co-caster, now a part of the official staff of RevCastTV. I welcome Jinx.
Hello everybody, how you doing?
Looking to go huge main XGL tonight, guys. Our two teams are going to be watching RG versus Hype. It's going to be a very interesting match. Yes, sirree. Gonna get ready.
Should be an interesting match indeed. I mean, you're looking at RG, who already have one win from earlier today, so I mean, they're gonna look for their second, which would tie them in first to the top place right now in RG, or in XGL rather. So they're definitely gonna bring their A game, and I would say Hype would as well, as they're looking for their first win. So should be an interesting matchup.
Yes, sirree. I'm just getting everything A-okay here on the stream side. Make sure all FPS issues are good. Let me set up.
Hey, I'm gonna go over a couple shoutouts right now. I'm gonna go to big ups to the people I just played with. So that would be who did I just play with? I was just screaming to some people, and I wanted to give them shoutouts. It was Bloodzer, it was Jets. I think it was Fury from RG, and I think we played from Never from RG. I'm just trying to remember everybody's name, but shout out to everybody watching the stream. Please send the link out to your friends. Yeah.
Yeah, hold on one
Apologies
sec.
for my bad casting. Haven't done anything today, really.
Alright, but yeah, guys, we're gonna get this started off. I'm gonna ready up. First, let me go through the lineup here. For Team RG, we have Cash, Wakebro, Zucker, Fury, Astra, and for Team Hype, we have RZ, Breezy, or Brezzy, Dunder, Fazzy, and Cryptix. So yeah, let's get this underway, man. There will be a knife round in the beginning, I believe, correct?
Yep.
Alright, man.
But we are live, and we are heading into the knife round.
Alright.
So let's see how this works. I believe, I'm not sure if they're knifing for map inside. They might be. Or may just be knifing for fun. I suppose we'll see. So as we get started here, I will not cast a knife round, but I will be talking a little bit about the league and the stream. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you do send a link to your friends. There will be a Facebook link that I will paste in the end of this match. We'll have our post-game show with analysis, statistics, and possibly interviews. And yeah, so I'll paste all the info you need to make sure you follow RevCast for future XGL games. We are the official streaming team for XGL, and we'll be bringing you all kinds of pre-game, or preseason rather, matchups like the one tonight. If you like what you see, make sure you follow us on the Twitch TV. And big shout out to Team Element, team-element.org for sponsoring me as a showcaster, and big shout out to Swisher for being able to stream this, and apologies if I am lagging, but we are live in a few seconds here. To remind you that this is RG versus Hype XGL preseason action.
I am back, sorry. Alright guys, I just had to take a quick little pee, and now we're gonna go on to this, I believe. Knife round is over. Who did it go to?
Oh, yeah, you got me. I believe it went to the defensive side, which is Hype.
Okay. Alright, sweet man, so it is gonna be normal MR12, and it's best of 3 or no?
Yeah, it's a best of 3.
That's how XGL rolls, just best of 3 maps? Nothing like special, like 24 rounds or anything?
I believe it is MR13, best of 3, yeah.
Alright, then before I ready up, I'm gonna actually do something a little cool, guys. You haven't seen this in a while, but I'm gonna roll the intro for RevCast. Is that alright, Ming?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright. I'll let you know when it's over.
Alrighty.
Sorry, there it is. Alright, sweet shit. Guys, welcome to another RevCast presentation. And here we go, we're gonna get everybody readied up and, sweet. I'm actually looking forward to this match. RG, I don't know, they brought it back, correct?
Yeah, they are Radical Gaming. It's a different lineup than the one you may remember.
Well, of course,
yeah. It's not the classic ESL lineup that we all remember with Just Sam and JMSI and some other great characters. This is the XGL lineup, but that being said, they are a really strong team, and I think it will be a really interesting game.
Alright, man, I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, I see a Zucker. That would be Zero Shot. I had him on a team of mine earlier.
Yep.
So, yeah, I'm actually really excited to see this match. You will be scoping, right? I believe?
Yeah, possibly, yeah.
I'm watching. The Zucker, I think, is.
Yeah, he's got it right now, so.
Yep. Alright, man. Ooh, they're switching sides now, so after winning the knife round, I guess they chose to switch sides. And they wanted strike. That was for map, I believe, right?
Yeah. I think they draw maps, actually. I think the knife run was for who can draw first.
Yeah, that's what. Okay. I thought it was for sides at first. I'm like, wait a sec.
The rules are still a little bit sketchy, but hopefully we'll have it all understood in the next couple of days. League's just started, so it's a little bit, we're a little bit unfamiliar with it, but we should be up to date with it.
Yeah, I understand completely, man. It's hard when you start up a new league, and I'm understanding that they're coding an anti-cheat as well, so.
Yep.
Alright, then I guess we gotta switch the map to strike, and then they're gonna knife for side, and we're gonna get this underway, guys. And I guess I'm gonna do some shoutouts. Hold up, man. Oh, I missed it.
I'll give a couple shoutouts myself. I already did some really early, but I'm gonna throw out another one from a guy who asked me. We're gonna do Horizon. Shout out to him. Of course, shout out to both teams and the league. Big shout out to the admin Corey for giving us the heads up that these guys were playing, and thank you for both teams for letting us come in here and do this. And thank you yourself for being able to stream this on such short notice.
No, it's no big deal, man. So yeah.
All right.
I just wanted to start, man. Are they gonna switch the map or what?
I think so. Hopefully.
Hopefully everybody's readying up. I don't know what's going on. Maybe they're gonna stay on this map. I'm not sure. Yeah, they want a rough, so I don't know what's going on here.
Yep. All right, we're getting started. You want to take the first round?
No, you can, man.
All right. Well, I'm going to take it away with Zucker, who is on the scope right now for RG. We'll see what he can pull off. He's going to be a big part of this first side, especially, and definitely a big part of this game tonight. So you're going to follow Zucker early on. He is going to look for a wall bang through that wall. Not going to find it early on. 0 frags yet. Breezy is a little bit tagged up, though. Fury does go down there from RZ, and now RZ will now make his way into that bottom A site. Zucker did pick up a frag in his zone. Now it's one man down.
Smoke him,
He's hit that bomb, and A gets taken down by Wake, bro. Another one there from Zucker onto RZ, and now it is a 3v2. 4v2, rather. 2 minutes remaining. It is Cryptix and FaZe. We gotta find Cryptix there in that blue house. Looking around. He's got his other man not too far from him. He does go down. Now FaZe last man with that scope, and he gets shut down there from Wake, bro. That will be 1-0 there for RG.
Yeah, awesome round there out of RG coming off the starting point with hard strike to hype. I want to see how they're going to respond. I'm going to lock on to the first hype player. I see RZ going to be holding the spec ups in hand, trying to get into A pretty quick and throw a nice nade over to the dump area. Going to get some early frags. Hopefully, yes, he will find Fury with the nade. Oh, but Wake finds him with the nade of his own. Dunder on to Cash with a nice AK-47 shot. Zucker finds Dunder, getting a frag every single round so far. Zucker is on fire, getting another shot onto Cryptix, and then Astro falls, actually to Cryptix before he dies, but then falls to the scope of FaZe. The scope for hype, and then Wake Bro able to find Breezy in the bottom A area. Now a 1 versus 1 situation, all up to Wake Bro and FaZe here. FaZe with the scope in hand needs to go get the bomb down. Unfortunately, he does not have anything besides a deagle to deal with the spec ups of Wake, but Wake is way out of position. Ooh, will he find him in the middle here? No. Not
a lot of time.
Yeah, FaZe has to watch out here. He's going to be trying doing the pallet, but Wake's going to come around the corner and see it, and ooh, almost catches him with his pants down, but now going to go over pallet. Oh, God, this is so close. Take up really hard, and yes, he will fall. I was like, FaZe, man, you're just getting away by the nick of your hair, and now it's going to be 2-0, early lead from RG on you, man.
Yeah, RG definitely looking pretty, or hype. No, I'm talking about RG. Looking very strong so far on defense. And Cryptix could be the first man to fall there to Dunder to start things off. And They're gonna look for another frag going to RG. He was heavily tagged, but somehow makes it away. He's now got the scope, so a scope change early on. He's got an AK now in hand. Zucker will find his second frag. He looks on for his third. He finds one. There it is. It's RG down. See if he can find a fourth. I believe he's got all 3 kills so far. I'm not really sure. One did go down though, it was Breezy, but there's a frag from FaZe as he now has to go 1v5, and he already took one down now. He's got that SMG. He's in that bottom A area. He's peeking out, but all 4 players are right around there, and he does get dropped.
Yeah, through the wall, I might add, they must have had a good, nice call out there, and everybody turned and started firing. So, gosh, it's 3-0 already. People in chat, shout out to Slicky Poo saying this is going to go way in favor of RG. So, yeah, I'm going to lock on to Wakebro. Looks like him and Fury are going to be doing a defensive push into the mid here. Going to catch the attack off guard. Smoke is there to cover Cash with an early frag. Then Zucker onto Cryptix. RG and Breezy returning onto the team RG. Cash and Zucker going to fall, but then Wake here in blue already on the defensive side. Going to take down Dunder. Now a 2 versus 3 situation. Wake in a beautiful position here as Breezy falls to the Spec Ops of Fury. Wake onto RG to get the final kill. 4-0. An absolutely lightning round out of RG. Coming up the middle with the defensive push. And it worked out great for them, man.
It did. I mean, we're seeing every player on the server with 1 kill at least, but how about Wakebro going 8-1? He's got Zucker there going 7-2, and those are the reasons I think why this team is dominating right now. Zucker able to find a frag almost 2 every round. He's been on fire here. We'll see what he does early on though. He'll find one there on the Cryptix. That's a nice second on the FaZe.
Zucker!
He's not going to find it through the wall there. He spams through again, trying to pick up another. Still looking for that one that was top blue. He's not going to find him through the wall. Keeps spamming though. Nonetheless, Wakebro 2 kills right there. Good stuff from him.
That was absolutely crazy.
That was a good round.
I mean, it may be a blowout, but it's just fun to watch RG do what they do, man.
Sucker again.
Right away, too. Wow, within the first 5 seconds of the round, not even. I'm going to lock on to Zucker, who just got the first frag of this round so far. He's been absolutely on fire in this match so far. And now he's going to be doing a push with a scope. A little bit odd. Dunder onto FaZe. Cash falls onto Cryptix. Now a 2 versus 5 situation. Hype is just falling over and over. Breezy then falls. Nice headshot from Wake. I actually missed the shot from Zucker, unfortunately.
Oh, that was nice.
Yeah, here, let me lock onto somebody from Hype, man. I want to give them some credit here. You guys need to get around. I mean, they are on the hard side, man, unfortunately.
Yeah. Oh, RZ. He's got to take down that scope. Really looking around for that push onto A. He's got to tag one, but not able to drop him in now. He'll wait for the peek onto Ben. He's not going to find a one tornado. In fact, and Breezy and Cryptix are 2 frags of their own, though. And now RZ will fall. And now it is a 3v2 in favor of Hype. We haven't had to say that at all so far. And some shots going out now. I believe it was FaZe. Is pinned down around there. He will drop Cash with that deagle. That's great. And now it is Astro, last man remaining for RG. The first time they have been in a clutching situation. We'll see what they can do. There's Cryptix with 1. Or rather, Astro on the Cryptix with his first. And he'll look around for the 2 other ones. Nade comes in, but it is no danger there to Astro as he makes his way in towards that A site to cover that bomb. Dunder does have the bomb, though, and he has other intentions as he is now going to be to plant that bomb. Now FaZe looking around. We'll find him with that deagle. We'll take him up and not able to drop him as Astro will regen. He almost had FaZe down. Now we'll peek trying to find FaZe, who has not moved on. He's still got his deagle there on that side. The bomb does go down, though, at that B site. And Dunder will fall back to a more defensive position. FaZe heavily tagged. Now he'll fall back. And Astro, not able to pick up that frag, will now be forced to watch towards that side. He will find one jumping around. It will be FaZe. He'll drop him. And now it is a 1v1. Dunder on Astro. Looking for the 1v4, 1v3 clutch. It is a quite a clutch here for Astro.
I do like Dunder's positioning. If you look at it, he's looking over at the back A. Unfortunately, Astro's going to be pushing the mid, but actually he's going to fall right in the hands of Dunder if he looks over to the right.
Looking at it.
Ooh!
Oh, and he's in. Oh! 1v3 or 1v4 clutch. I cannot remember, but that was a sick one there for Astro. Well played indeed. Does have time to defuse, and we'll pick up the defuse for the first round. It will be
explosives diffused.
Or never mind, we'll be 7-0. I forgot he was on RG.
Wow, that was crazy. Yeah, Astro in quite a clutch there, and he just pulls out on top. Does not even want to lose around. Maybe a 13-0 incoming. That would be interesting to see. I'm gonna lock onto Wakebro, who looks to be doing a defensive push up to B alley with no. Yeah, Spec Ops in hand. Smoke is covering someone. He's gonna meet opposition any moment here. Coming through the smoke, he actually passes someone, not even seeing him, so no frag happened in B alley. Just walked right by Cash, gets a frag, and then FaZe on Astro. 4 versus 4 situation. Who is he able to take down the scope from behind? Yes, he does. RZ falls to the Spec Ops of Wakebro. Cash then on to FaZe. Now we 2 versus 2 situation. As Cryptix falls on to Fury and then Dunder on to Zucker. The scope and the lead fragger for RG. Cash then with a nice deagle bro on to Dunder. It's going to be all up to Cryptix from Hype.
I know where he's at.
Yeah, and the bomb is in the middle map. Unfortunately, I do not know why the bomb is in the middle map. Ooh, and caught with his pants down. Wake comes from behind, able to take down Cryptix, ending around now 0-8. An absolute blowout from Team RG here.
Wow. I mean, can you really say a blowout? Because if you remember the game we casted last night, it was an extreme blowout for
0-7, yeah.
Yeah, and we just saw it come way back. There's Astro there with a double nade.
Astro ain't gonna let that happen though, man.
But it's not gonna happen. Doesn't look like it anyway. Basie goes down to the Wake Bro now. It's only 2 are alive. The bomb is down, and Wake Bro's got his ass on it. As he will just guard that. Looking around for the other player around there. It is Dunder. He's able to find a frag on the Wake Bro. And now looks for another. Fury a little bit tagged up. He's pushing the scope, which I believe is Ardsy. Will now just fall back as both of the hype players are in the exact same position. This will not end well. Surely it won't. Dunder getting heavily tagged. Somehow stays alive. They're both stuck in that blue area. They will both find frags. One to Fury, one to Cash. Now makes it a 2v2. Becomes a little bit easier for them. Ardsy pushes towards that bomb. He's able to spot one. Dunder getting heavily tagged. Somehow stays alive. Two there from Ardsy. Great stuff there from Ardsy. Indeed. As he is able to find 2 quick frags there at the end. And we'll get the first round here for hype.
Yeah, man. Could we see Shoutcaster Curse come through? I mean, I don't know if they pull back, dude. I don't even know what I'll do with myself. I think I might just, I don't know. That'd be crazy. But Ardsy gonna find the first shot on Wake Bro. As picked up the scope. And then Breezy with a nice Deagle Bro on to Fury Cash, then on to Breezy with a nice headshot. Ardsy getting his second kill around with the Deagle on Astro. Now a 2 versus 4 situation. Hype finding themselves on top. I'm going to lock on a Zucker, being one of the 2 remaining players for RGs. He will find a nice shot into the mid-A section on Ardsy. Cryptix then catching Cash, leaving Zucker all alone in a 1 versus 3 situation. Zucker being very keen, very nice sound out of him.
Oh, no.
That was a very odd nade, but he does hear them beat. Ooh, can he get the frag with the Deagle? No, very nice headshot out of him. Nice. Oh, good aim out of Zucker here. Gonna move into this A site. He does hear one coming into the bottom A. Can he do it? Yes, he will pull it off onto Dunder. Now a 1 versus 1 situation. If he gets this, it'll be a 1 versus 3 clutch from him, as well as he will match Astro, who got a 1 versus 3 clutch earlier in this match. Bomb is down bottom A, so he's in the perfect position.
He goes clutch.
And he does clutch. He takes down Cryptix. Gonna shut them down from getting another round. Wow. 2 close clutches. RG just pulling it out of their butt and coming out on top. Very well.
It really should have been that round. I mean, the scope was back on sandbags, and unbelievable! Looking through for a 3rd one, and he's not going to find it. This man's unstoppable right now. His 17 frags. He is topping off the server with 2 quick frags on the Breezy and Ardsy. Surely that'll open up some room. Dunder says that's enough. Takes down Fury. Dunder does get shot down from Cash. Cash falls, and then Fazzy falls. And now Cryptix is your last man remaining. He finds one there on the Wake Bro to go 1v3. So let's see if he can do it, just like 2 of the players on our team have already done. He finds another there on the Zucker.
Oh!
He turns on Astro. Great stuff now, 9-2 in favor of RG, but that was a nice clutch there from Cryptix.
That was crazy, man. Just clutch after clutch after clutch. Now, Hype showing one of their players' strengths. We're like on RG the scope for Team Hype here. Gonna see if he can pull it off on Zucker, who's been on fire literally all map. Breezy gonna get the first blood of the round onto Fury, then Zucker onto Dunder. Dunder actually gets a frag after death onto Cash. Nice car bomb from him. And now a 4 versus 3 situation. Still locked on RZ here. Will he find a frag in this top light area? We will see, as he will pick up the bomb as one was spammed through the wall. Wake Bro onto Breezy, opening up the A area a little bit more to defend. Easier Fazzy though onto Zucker. I actually did not catch that, but I'm going to lock on to him now, as they are going to try pushing into this A site, trying to find a position and get the bomb
RG will find one.
And RG will find one, yeah, on Ardsy, leaving it to a 2 versus 2 situation. Astro with another one, I'm going to lock on to him, and then Wake on to Fazzy to end it all. And 2-10. Good
Excellent teamwork there by RG. What can you say? 10-2 at halftime. This first map looks to be a blowout.
Yeah, man, absolutely insane. Now it is halftime, so there's your scoreboard, guys, and we're going to look to go into the second half 10-2. We're going to see what Hype can do on the defensive side. If they can pull it back, that'll be absolutely incredible. I don't know if they can do it. RG's just been on fire this whole map, so I'm going to lock on to Breezy with Spec Ups in hand, see how he plays in A. You can go into the round, though, man.
Alright, we're going to start it off. Zucker with one on the Ardsy. Are you really surprised? Another one from Zucker, then a double nade up with and another double nade. From Astro, so 2 double nades this round. That was actually a car bomb as well.
What is happening?
That's sick there from Dunder. There's a 1v1 already between Fury and Dunder.
I don't even know what that round was.
Oh dear. I don't even know what to say. Well, Fury does have the bomb. And Dunder now looking around for him. He did hear him, but it will be Fury finds him first, but Dunder there with a nice 3-piece as he'll drop Fury, and what a round.
I'm looking at Council right now. Just look at that kill feed. 2 kills followed by 2 kills followed. Just everybody got a +10 that round in some weird fashion.
In the course of 5 seconds.
And then Dunder with a 3-man hat trick. That was, what? Zucker just getting a shot through smoke, randomly tagging someone. I don't know if that was by accident. That was a very nice shot out of him, though. Let's see if he can finish off any frags. Still locked on him, though. Wake's going to be pushing into A. Ooh, getting a double tap. Nice shot out of him on a Fazzy, and then Zucker on a Dunder. RZ on a Wake Bro, ending him before his hot streak gets too hot. Actually want to lock on an Astro. Going to be the only remaining player in A for this attack side team. 2 versus 4 situation. Breezy and RZ going to be the ones remaining for Hype on the back foot here. Going to see if they can defend anything from their position. I don't know, man. They're just too far back. One over in the B alley area. Breezy able to find a kill before he dies to the AK of Cash. Now all up to RZ in 1 versus 3 situation. Going to throw an nade into the A site. Can he do it? No, Cash will find him. Second kill of the round. Nice shot from Cash. Got one from there into the gate corner area, and then finding him on top stand. Now 11-3. One more round for RG, and it will be game point for them.
Well, I will follow the top player in the server right now. It is Zucker. He's playing a great game. Oh, not this time. RZ shuts him down. And now that will be the top player down. We'll see if RZ can find another. Spamming there through smoke. He's got he's got Thunder there, rather. Spamming through smoke as well. Wakebro finds Breezy and Fury. And the drop Chris. They're on the Wakebro. And they're on the Thunder. Wakebro going massive. And he gets shut down there from RZ, and Cash will mop him up. It'll be 12-3. That is map point now for RG.
God, though, it's just such dynamic play. Both teams being very aggressive and, I don't know, finding themselves in odd positions as just frags going back and forth non-stop. It's almost hard to cast, but it's okay, man. It's very exciting. Locked on the Wake Bro with the bomb in hand, doing a very aggressive push. Zucker finding the first kill on RZ, then Breezy on to Astro with a nice frag grenade. Looking on to Wake Bro, looking to demolish this A site. Gonna throw down the smoke grenade in open area to plant now. Zucker on to Breezy, then Cash getting a frag. Zucker getting his second kill on a Thunder with the Deagle Bro, and then Fazzy following on the Zucker, going to leave him all alone in a 1 versus 3 situation, scope in hand. Can he do it? Literally, this is the last round for him, so if he does not clutch, it will be the end of this map, and yes, Cash will find on him. 13-3, an absolute crushing blow from RG, just ending the game.
What can you say, though, about Zucker and Wakebro? 24-10 was Zucker, and 23-8 was Wakebro. What can you say? That's great teamwork right there when you have 2 players that are that hot.
Yeah, man, they just went absolutely crazy, and I guess they're going to play out a round here, too. But we're just going to let it play out, I guess. I'm going to set up for the next map, guys. I'm going to play some music. You guys can watch what happens until we get to the next map. And, yeah, man, thanks, everyone, for tuning into the cast. We appreciate all the views.
The second map coming up soon.
Yeah, keep watching. We're going to see RG versus Hype Map 2 in a little bit. Alright guys, we are back, music's off, intro's in, and yeah guys, I'm about to ready up and get this underway. This is map 2 if you're just tuning in between RG and Hype. RG convincingly took map 1. 13-3, so we're going to see how they do on map strike. Can Hype bring it back, or will RG just dominate and end the best of 3 series? So yeah, it was a blowout, man. And now it will be the knife round to choose side.
Oh, it is a knife round, never mind.
You may take the first round, man, but
Alright.
yeah, we got the knife round here first. Wow, just a crazy aggressive, I don't know, I've just never seen that in a match before, actually. Like, that was just crazy, the way frags, yeah, just the feel of the game was odd. I mean, just the lightning fast, I don't know, pushes out of both sides, defense and offense, it was just crazy.
RG played a really great map, I mean, I'll give it to them. I'm not going to say anything bad about the way Hype played it. It's mainly the teamwork that was in, RG was just phenomenal.
Zucker had some crazy shots throughout the whole map, I mean,
Indeed.
It was just, he has such good aim, it was crazy.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Zucker now with 3 frags so far in this knife round. He's just showing his dominance in every aspect of COD 4 right now.
And I want to say something about RevCast. We will put the Facebook and the YouTube links in the chat after the game, so please stay tuned for that.
Yeah, guys, please like our Facebook.
Yeah, we're about to get started here.
Please like our Facebook. We just got that up today, as well as like and follow our Twitch TV. Also, our YouTube is the same as our Twitch, just youtube.com/RevCastTV. So,
Facebook.com/RevCastTV as well.
Yeah, everything's pretty simple, guys. So if you can like, favorite, subscribe, everything helps. We want to bring more and more games to you.
Follow the Twitch.
Yep. So yeah, here we go, man.
Come on then, Swisher.
You want me to go into it, man?
Go ahead.
Alright, man. First round, RG versus Hype. We're going to see what they can do. An early B push coming out of Hype. Looking to switch things up as they want to change the pace. And, I guess you could say the motivation, man. They need it because they were down so much, 13-3 last map. We're going to see how this works out for them. Actually, one of the players, Dunder, going to find Astro, who was trying to flank around in this B area. Now they probably know it's a B push, but it could be too late as they already in B here. Fez going to get tagged up early on, so was Zucker. I don't know, no frags gone down yet. And yes, Zucker will find one nice shot out of him with the deagle on the Dunder. Now looking to come into this B side. They need to push in here faster before the defense can react and flop over. As Fazzy will find Fury with the scope. And then Cryptic's on the cash. Wake Bro with a nice headshot onto Breezy. No, a 2 versus 3 situation. Locked down to Wake Bro, who does have the scope. Switching off, Zucker going to be playing another gun. I actually want to see what he's playing right now. I believe a Spec Ops. Yeah, all up to Wake Bro now. Wake Bro with a nice headshot on the RZ. Cryptic's finds Zucker though, so leaving him in a 1 versus 3 situation. Now 1 versus 2 after that headshot. So nice out of him. Ooh, not able to find anything with the deagle.
Tag.
The unlucky no-scope tag onto Cryptix will find the last kill on the Wake Bro. An early lead from Hype.
I wasn't expecting a scope change when you saw how strong Zucker is playing, but nevertheless, I think Wake Bro just proved his dominance there in that last round.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna lock on the Fury, but you can go into the round.
Alright, we'll see what happens here as we're gonna follow, well, Zucker goes down, who I was gonna follow. We'll just see what happens here. Another nade out of Cryptix. Oh, well, Cryptix does fall from a nade himself from Wake Bro. Gonna follow him. He now gets shut down there from Dunder. And now, the pace will slow down. Hype tries to make their way into that bomb site. The bomb is in the hands of Breezy, slowly making his way in. They lose Dunder, and they lose RZ. And it now has become a whole lot more difficult. The bomb is down. Breezy falls. And now it is all up to Fazy. He's got 1. Looks around for the second one. Oh, but he was right behind him. Good stuff there from Astro, and that'll make it 1-1.
Yeah, that was quite a quick round. RG responding nicely. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if they're the better team. I would say they are because of just such a blow-up. But then again, it could be the map for these guys. We'll see how Hype responds this map. I'm looking on to Wake Bro, holding the scope. He's moving over this B side, checking out the B arch area. Zucker with an early nade on RZ. And now I don't know what they're looking to do. It looks like it is still going to be an A push. One of the players Wake Bro does not know is over on this B side. I'm actually going to lock on to Zucker, who's going to be playing the A side because it is an A push. So we're going to see where most of the action comes from. Fazzy with a nice deagle on to Wake Bro, and then Astro on to Breezy with the Spec Ops in hand. Now a 3 versus 4 situation. Hype on the back foot as they are the attacking side team. I actually want to lock on to one of their players, locked on to Dark now in this top tire area, trying to get a frag into this front A. He cannot get it though. Unfortunately for him, he's the only remaining player at A. 2 of his players need to flop over as the bomb is on this side. Just not very good communication out of Hype as I'm seeing I don't know, they need to pull it together if they're going to win this. Cryptics finds Zucker, though, so that's going to help them a lot. As Cash pulls on to Fezzy, then Astro on to Dunder, leaving it all up to Cryptics now on the opposite side of the map. Going to try to flop over and grab this bomb. I don't know if he can do it in 1 versus 3 here. And he needs to watch his back and everything sitting in the corner. Very nice play out of him. I like the strategic positioning. But Fury peeks the corner perfectly. Takes him out. Now 1-2. RG in the early lead.
Yeah, but Hype, they're giving them credit, they're playing a lot better than they were on Crash, so this map may be a little bit better for them. So we'll see what happens here. As I'm going to take it away with the man who has the world on his shoulders right now, it's going to be, oh, I can't find him. Hold on, I'm looking for him. Yeah, it is Wakebro. We're going to see how Wakebro plays this. He's really got to try and win this there for his team. The one man goes down early, it is Astro. Wakebro looking around for his frag. Firefight going on now between Fury, it is, and Ardsy, I believe. Ardsy does get dropped. Good teamwork there from Fury and Zucker. And now, we're looking around for another.
Ooh! Wow!
Oh, nice deagle there from Wakebro. FaZe looking around, he finds one jumping through there. Nice headshot onto Wakebro. They're on the reply though, as Breezy falls down. And FaZe has the bomb. He's looking around, trying to get a drag shot on, I believe it was Cash, who's just got to look for the runaway, trying to bait him in. And now we will try and see if Dunder is going to fuck up his teammate. Now FaZe fires up a shot and will start to fall back. Wondering if they will go A at this point. FaZe now want to make his way back. He's got Dunder there assisting him. Not anymore though. FaZe does get dropped and now it is Dunder left in a 1v3. The bomb is in enemy territory at this point. Here's one around him. He's got to look for the frag. They're surely got to meet up right now, and it is Dunder with a nice drop shot there, looking around for the second player, but he's got one right on his side. He's looking around for him. I believe it is Fury, and he is there behind him. And picked up the frag on Dunder, 3-1. Good stuff there from Fury, able to drop both players, I believe.
Yeah, beautiful play. I'm going to go into the round now. It is, yeah, 3-1, so 2-round gap lead for Team RG here. I'm going to lock on someone we haven't seen in a while. Who haven't we seen in a while? I'm locking on Breezy, the bomb carrier for Team Hype. Looks like it is going to be a B-push split, but I don't know what they're doing, man. Wake just finds Breezy. Astro gets 2 kills on the Dunder and Fazzy. A split B push? That was odd. 2 people pushing B with the bomb over there. That just can't result well. I don't know, just miscommunication, I guess. Zucker going to find Cryptics leading Ardsy all alone. Man, it's just looking hopeless for Hype on both maps so far. I don't know, they started off with a nice push, just caught RG off guard. Wake gonna find the last kill there on the RG, ending it 1-4, man. Kind of depressing, actually.
The defensive side's starting to run away with it. Oh my goodness. Well, the defensive side is the easiest side, but I guess we'll find out what will happen here when Hype goes on the defensive side. It's not over yet. Right. Definitely very catered to that defensive side, so we will see. Let's go down early though. Wakebro looking for a frag. He's on the cross, but he is smoked up now, and we'll just fire a no-scope there. Fury heavily tagged out to him with that deagle, trying to find the player that was trying to enter the A site. FaZe does fall now, and that will make the job a little bit more difficult here. Breezy falls down as well. The bomb is more towards B, and they've got 3 players still around A now. Fury will pick up a frag there onto I believe that was Ardsy, and then Fury gets taken on the fly, and now it is Cryptics getting heavily tagged up as he falls into Wakebro, and they will double up as Astro finds one on Dunder. 5-1 there for the defensive side.
Jeez, I mean, that was another B push. Yeah, that was another B push, and they just didn't get into B quick enough, man.
They look lost.
Yeah, they look lost. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know, maybe they just didn't strat, or I don't know, maybe they were just thrown off their game, but the absolute dominance that RG is, you know, showing here, I mean, proving himself. Astro gonna find the early nade Furley onto Fazzy. That's what I was trying to say. Breezy then with a nade on the Fury, so now a 4 versus 3 situation as Zucker finds Ardsy with a nice AK shot. Man, the scope switch, I guess, worked out. Both players good with scope and AK, so able to, I don't know, just own this game. Astro then on to Breezy. Cryptics with the headshot on to Cash. 2 versus 2 situation now. Wake and Astro going to be the 2 remaining players for RG as Dunder, and Cryptics are the remaining for the attack side team. And they are split across the map. I don't know. I think Cryptics is on the way right side here, but it's going to be all up to one of these players over by Cafe here. Caught himself in a 1 versus 2 situation as his teammates on the other side of the map, so we're going to see how he plays it out. I want to lock on to him. I believe it is Dunder. Yeah, he is here on this side of the map. Ooh, getting taken up heavy! And he will fall to the spec ups of Astro. So, yeah, all left up to Cryptics. Sitting here in this double palm area, able to flank over from B. And he will get a tag up on Astro. Not able to finish it off, though. Needs to go get the bomb or get the frags. And we're going to see what he can do here, man. I don't know. Hype is just caught in a lost position. Ooh, he's going to find the opposition right in front of him here as he moved into the right side. If you look on the map, he is sitting here in a Willy Peak. Ooh, yes, he will catch him with his pants down. Astro does fall from behind here.
Wakebro's ready.
Yep, Wakebro is ready. Knows he's in A. Cryptics, what can he do? He has make sound. Wake actually jumps right over the top of him. Now Wake realizes his mistake and we'll play it slow.
Finish him off.
Yeah, did play it slow, did play it perfect.
Himself get embarrassed that time.
Yeah, he played it perfectly there. Nice shot by Wake Bro. I'm gonna lock onto him with the round. On to you, man.
Alright, we'll see what Wake Bro can pull off now. Look at his score. He is doing very well for himself. 8-4. Astro 9-3. Great play up from them so far. Zucker, well, he'll pick it up. You know that. They work well together as a team, and they've got 6 rounds together. It's great stuff. Wake Bro not going to find any peeking that B site now as Cash and Zucker will find another. Zucker will pick up 2 and he tags up there, not able to find him as he's looking for that third frag. He's going to find the scope. He is going to span through there, trying to pick up, I believe it is Ardzy who will ground for him. Ardzy's going to miss that easy headshot. He gets shut down. Astro doubles up 7-1. 2 players there double up. It was Astro and Zucker playing great game. Great Call of Duty.
Yeah, man. Great Call of Duty indeed out of this RG team, showing their diamonds again. 7-1, man. Just an absolute blowout this map as well. Unfortunately for Hype, maybe able to respond here. I see a little B push coming out of them. The last time they tried it, it was the first round of this map. Gonna see if it's gonna work again. Ardzy, here's one in front of him. Will he get him as he advances? No, he does actually not hear him, and he will fall to the AK of Cash. Then Wake Bro on Phasey, and then responds Breezy onto Cash, and then Wake Bro getting his second frag of the round. Nice deagle onto Cryptix. A 2 versus 4 situation now. All left up to Breezy and Dunder. Dunder gonna find Zucker with the AK in hand. Locked out into him now. And I think they need to get into this A side. Oh, he's getting tagged up from the scope that is sitting within the bowels of Top Flower. Wake Bro able to find Breezy, so now all up to Dunder. And he will not be able to finish it off as Fury will catch him from B connector. Nice headshot from him, ending the round.
Alright. 8-1 guys, this is quite the blowout. I thought we'd see a closer match, but we saw literally Hype, I believe on the first round they proved to be pretty strong, but that hasn't gone their way after that. So we'll see what Wake Bro can do. Breezy actually going to get kicked for disallowed program driver. That is definitely interesting. Ooh. That should put a twist into that. 2 big frags there from RG, and that'll start things off now. There's only 2 more remaining because one of the players did get kicked. It is Dunder and Phasey last remaining. And we'll see what they are up to. Gotta find Dunder there. He's able to pick up a frag against Phasey. He is now the last man remaining. Actually, he didn't kill Phasey. Phasey got dropped, rather. He tried to find a frag. Dunder now got a 1v5. He will find one on the Dunder. Look around, but surely he's got to be dropped here. Getting shot from all angles, and he will be dropped there from Cash. Hooey.
Yeah, I feel bad for Hype. They're probably pretty demoralized, and RG knows they have the game. I mean, they still could come back. It's not over yet, but I just can't see it happening, man. I'm going to lock on to Zucker, the man of both games. Let me actually check the score. Actually, he's only 8-8 this map, showing absolute dominance in the last map. No, Dunder on to Zucker. Making an early lead for Hype. Can they make it through this round? Dunder getting his second frag round. He's going absolutely massive. I actually want to find him before the round is over. Yes, he will find a third. Going absolutely huge. Nice hat trick out of him. Taking down actually both, or the main top fragger Wake Bro. So make it a little easier. Cryptix finds Fury now. It's going to be all up to Astro. First clutch situation. An actual lead of round 4 Hype since their very first round win. Astro going to still show that he's fighting, taking down the top fragger of the round with a nice Deagle Bro headshot on the Dunder. Still looking at Astro, looking to come into this cafe area. He needs to watch actually all areas. Bomb will go down on B, so he needs to come across the map. Finds Breezy though.
1v4 opportunity here for Astro.
Jeez, I don't know what Hype's doing, man. They need to recollect, and when the bomb goes down...
1v5 it would be. 1v5, clutch ace. Oh, Hardsy.
Hardsy does find Astro, though. Astro should have spammed through the wall, though. There was a leg through the wall. It glitched through while someone was sitting on jump wall. But unfortunate, he does fall in that clutch situation. Now 2-9.
Well, I'm going to follow Dunder here. We'll see what he can do. He has a lot of work to do for his team. He is the top fragger for his team, and he's been playing a great game so far. We'll see what he can do. Phasey is the first one to follow, though. Wake Bro gets a start. Dunder looking for one to cross. He will find the scope of Wake Bro, and he will shut him down for his first frag of the round. Surely he'll pick up a few more before it's all said and done. There's one right under there. He's going to drop Dunder. It is Zucker. It's a good keen frag from him to drop that hot streak player early on. And now, shots coming out there. It is Astro and Zucker. Both will find frags. And now Cryptix is the last man remaining. He is stuck in Overlook. Oh, this will not end well. Yeah, nice. There is Zucker. Jumped right over his head.
That was actually a hat trick out of Zucker.
On him.
So there's halftime. The same halftime score as last map. Will we see a 13-3 again? I'm going to call it.
Possible.
It's just that kind of day, man. I feel it. But we're going to see Hype. Now on the defensive side, going to see if they can respond They weren't able to do it on Crash. We're going to see if they can do it here. Coming up in a little bit, guys. Just waiting on the ready up. So now we're going to go into the second half. So what do you think so far, man?
Well, I can't say I didn't expect it. I really thought RG was going to bring their A game on Strike because the way they played on Crash, they had strong SMGs and they had strong scopes, and that's what you need on Strike. You need those rushing SMGs, you need those team scope kicks at the start of rounds and at the mid and end of rounds, and they're getting it here from WakeBro, and they're getting it from Cash, and they're getting it from Zucker, and all the players. They're playing really well together. It's like a machine, and you can't stop it.
Yeah, man, I will have to agree with you there. I'm going to lock on to Wake now. Being the lone scope in this B area, this is still going to be a normal A push, but I'm wanting to see what Wake can do on this side. RG Cash going to find the first frag on the height. Cryptic's trying to open up that A area just a little bit more. Able to do so. Dunder going to get tagged up a little bit here. And I'm going to get off Wake Bro as he is all alone. Astro falls onto Dunder, though. And now, oh, Zucker with a nice shot through the wall into the double palm area, able to find Breezy now. A 2 versus 5 situation. Or Hype catching himself in a little bit of a pickle here. RZ will fall. Yep, Zucker getting another. And then Fazzy going to be the only one remaining here. Will he be able to find any frags? No, he doesn't even get a tag, unfortunately. Wake with a nice reaction shot. Deagle onto Fazzy. Just 2 on fire for any slip-ups. 11-2.
They really could use a round. The one who's going to try to give it to him will be Dunder, so I'm going to follow him really on. We'll see what he can do. And doing a strong A push here. Actually, I believe their entire defensive squad is pushing into A. No, Dunder will now look around as he realizes we're all in A. What the setup here? WakeBro will find one. Astro will find one there for himself on the Cryptics. Astro does fall, though. Dunder falls, and Breezy falls, and now it is just FaZe, last man remaining. Like last round, FaZe with 1, and then he gets dropped there through the wall. Good stuff there from Cash, as it will be 12-2 for RG.
Yeah, man.
Could be the end of the map right here.
It could be, man. It is now game point, so, I mean, in order for my prediction to right, Hype needs to get around, so I actually want to lock on to Breezy, who we have not seen in a little while. Oh, he will get taken out early on by the nade of Astro Zucker.
Dunder as well.
Yep, then on the Dunder, now a 3 versus 5 situation. Locked on to Wake, now looking to get into this A area. Cryptics on to Zucker with a nice Deagle Bro, then Cash on to RZ. Locked on to Fury with the bomb in hand now. Will he be able to get the bomb down? FaZe is going to go large. You feel it, man?
Oh.
Nice shot from him on the Fury, the bomb carrier from RG, so not able to get the bomb quite yet. He's played safe here, getting taped up. Literally one more shot and he will be down. Nice, gonna come back and regen. I'm gonna lock on to Cryptics. Where is he, man? Ooh, coming around, nice flank. If he gets in here, he will catch some RG players. FaZe going huge, getting a second kill all around on Astro.
What a tag.
Yeah, man, now a 2 versus 2 situation. FaZe doing work for his team. Nice, getting in the third. Whoa. Nice hat trick out of him. Now it's going to be all up to Wake, bro. Very nice teamwork. I like the flank. Now they're talking. Now they're working. Hype coming back. Maybe too late here. Wake able to get a nice shot off. Actually missed it. So coming into the A site, bomb is all ready for him to plant. He just needs to get it down here. Missing the scope shot onto the prone.
He's going down.
RZ actually timed out there, and then Cryptics on Wake Bro to end the round.
I wonder if they're going to call a timeout. No, we're not going to see a timeout, so they think they can do with 4. That's a little bit cocky. We'll see what happens here.
Well, look at the score, man.
I mean,
it's going to end.
It could be 13-3.
Look at this, I'm calling it.
Oh, you called it, man. Oh, indeed. Well, we'll see what Wake Bro can do. He's got to want his revenge. Dunder will be the first man to fall up from Astro.
Nice B push out of them this round.
Well, Cryptics falls. Oh my dear. Now we'll see what FaZe can do. FaZe's got to give it one last shot. He picks up one there on the Wake Bro. Breezy will fall. Now it is on to FaZe, and he is heavily down.
There it is, man.
He will fall as well there from Zucker. That is game 13-3.
Called it, man.
In favor of RG. Oh.
Does it go to the third map? I don't think so. I mean,
no. It's best of 3. So that is your game.
That is our game, guys. I want to thank you guys for coming in and tuning in to RevCastTV. Unfortunately, there was an absolute blowout. I mean, it was still exciting. RG, Zucker, and Wake Bro showing their fancy tricks. Zucker awesome with the scope on Crash, and then Wake Bro able to pick it up on Strike. So very good teamwork out of Team RG. And any last thoughts for you on this?
Well, obviously, I want to go over some stuff here about our links and RevCast there if people want to hang around.
All right.
Well, we do have 21 viewers. I would like to post some links here in the stream in a few seconds here. I am going to throw in the Facebook link right here for RevCast if you want to throw in the YouTube one if you have it on you.
Yep.
And you guys can check us out here. You can also follow us on Twitch TV. Make sure to follow us on Facebook and follow our YouTube as well by subscribing to it. So thank you guys for watching. It was a great game. I mean, I'm saying great because we got to saw good teamwork from Hype on the end of strike there. They really played well near the end, as they looked like they were going to try to come back. But unfortunately, it wasn't enough. But give them credit. I mean, they came out, they tried, and you always give credit for trying. RG though played a great game, and what can you say about them? They were just unstoppable. Great stuff, and thank you guys for all tuning in. This is myself, Jinx, and I am out. So close this out, Swisher.
All right, man. Yeah, he said it already, guys. He said all the plugs we needed to say. So thank you guys for tuning in to RevCastTV. I am Swisher here with my co-caster Jinx, and I bid you guys adieu. Have a great night.